Hello! It's currently Monday, March 23rd, 2020. I've been inside for the past week, been doing some work from home as long as they'll let me, and it's actually a really nice day out, and rumor has it that San Antonio is going to go into a lockdown later today, so I'm going to ride my bike into downtown from my house. There's actually a very safe route. I live on the south side of San Antonio. There's actually a paved trail system that runs all the way from where I live straight into downtown, so I don't even have to be on an actual road with cars. Normally when I go into downtown on my mountain bike, I like to do drops, skinnies, features, practice skills and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do any of that today because of the global pandemic going on right now. I don't want to risk injury to myself and put more strain on the healthcare workers. They're having a tough enough time battling this, and I can't thank you all enough if you are a healthcare worker, retail worker, grocery store, everyone that's continuing to work, keeping the world afloat. I appreciate you. I wanted to go ahead and check out the downtown area since it's mostly hotels, restaurants. It's just going to be a surreal experience because normally downtown San Antonio is full of people. I wanted to just see it for myself, get one last ride in before any type of shutdown comes, and then it's back to the trainer over there behind me. I'm not being joined by anyone, I'm going by myself, so I'm practicing my social distancing, as they say. Hopefully this video has no relevance in a few months. This is all over and we're all back to living our normal lives. It's about 4:45 p.m. so by the time I get downtown it's going to be a typical rush hour, and I have a feeling it's going to be a very different scene.
And here we are, just like this, all the way into downtown. We do have a lot of hotels. I actually work in the hotel industry as a contractor. I don't work for the hotel, but I work in a hotel. And, you know, through the years, I've made a lot of contacts, and, you know, we talk between hotels and stuff. And the Hyatt Regency, which is a pretty large hotel downtown, is completely shut down. I'll touch base with you once I get to downtown because I don't want to film this whole ride. So we just passed through Southtown and it's pretty empty. So we've made it into downtown. This is Hemisphere Park, probably one of my favorite downtown spots to do street riding. There's a lot of cool features in here, fun obstacles, which I'm not gonna hit any. This is crazy, there's no one here. Yeah, it's 5:11 right now and it's completely shut down here. Look at that. It's closed, no trespassing. This is the Tower of the Americas. You can kind of see it up there. And we're headed to Market and Commerce, two of the bigger streets downtown. So this is the Grand Hyatt and it is closed. Grand Hyatt San Antonio has temporarily suspended hotel operations until further notice. Let's go check out the Alamo. We'll take Commerce Street. Oh, look at this. There's like one car in the middle of the road. Marriott looks pretty closed. Nuts, the mall is closed. IHOP's open sign is on. I don't know how true that is. It looks closed. Oh wow, there's a whole fence around the Alamo and the street going to it. Here's the Alamo. There's a cop there. I guess the Alamo is closed. Can I take a picture? Thank you. This is Alamo Plaza. Pretty empty. There's one car coming up behind me, but all these tourist shops are closed. They're usually littered with people and music and fun. Down old Houston Street. So here's Hyatt Regency. I mentioned them earlier. It's completely shut down, as you can see. So this is probably like the busiest section of downtown normally. All the touristy stuff, like Rainforest Cafe is here. There's a ton of hotels around here. Riverwalk is right there. I don't see a single person on it. This is surreal. There's the Majestic Theater. It says, "We love you, San Antonio. See you soon." I'm gonna head up to the Pearl and then probably make my way back home, staying on small streets, riding bike lanes where I can, riding the Riverwalk path where I can. Last thing I want to do is get hurt and clog up the healthcare system even more than it already is with a dumb injury like riding my bike. Actually, this might be a worse idea. On your left, on your left, on your left. That's why I don't wear headphones when biking. There's a lot of people out here. Rider, rider. With all these oblivious people, I'd rather take my chances in the street, I think. We'll just run up these stairs, cyclocross style. So, here we are at the Pearl. This is like the hipster capital of San Antonio, where all the cool people go. Secured. We'll see if they announce a shutdown later. Just like that, the sun is setting. I'm almost home. I'm tired. I probably rode between 20 and 30 miles. Time to self-isolate. I was even wearing gloves. I'm still washing my hands just to be safe, and then I'm gonna wash my gloves too. You like my cappuccino bistro hand towel? Yeah, I bet you do. So when I did get home from that ride on Monday, San Antonio did go into a stay-at-home order. It's not a complete lockdown. It's just saying that please stay home unless you need to go to the grocery store or if you're still working. One cool thing is though, it says you are still permitted to go exercise as long as you're staying 6 feet away from all the people around you. For me personally, the bike ride you just watched is going to be my last one for a while. It's now Thursday, March 26th. I haven't been on the bike since that ride. And again, it just boils down to safety for the healthcare workers, for the healthcare system, in hopes that it ends faster if we all just stay home and respect this order. The sooner this ends, the sooner I can just go back to riding my bike normally with my friends. I'm not here to preach to people, but I would recommend you stay home unless it's absolutely necessary to go somewhere. So if you do continue to ride, I will just say, be as safe as possible, wear protective gear, wear a helmet. If you are on a trail like I was with a bunch of people, you know, it's not a race, slow down. Make sure you're not running into people, hurting anyone, or getting too close. But I thought it was interesting to see downtown like that, and I also thought it was important to share this information about being safe and whatnot. It's probably nothing you haven't heard already, but I figured I would reiterate it and hopefully move on from this as quickly as possible. Be safe, be kind to one another, take care of each other, and until next time, you know, stay rowdy within reason.